Hello, hello, hello. For many, this is spring break season, a time filled with joy, adventure, travel, laughter, and for some, much-needed rest. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, be safe, be present, and enjoy it fully. And for those of us who are leaning into something a little more soothing, something reflective, something warm, welcome back to An Open Page with LongTemple. Tonight, we continue Caramel and Steel, a platinum chocolate romance with Chapter 15, Threads of Connection. Settle in, breathe, and let the story carry you. Trunk sat on his porch, watching the sun stretch itself across the backyard in slow-moving gold. The late afternoon light touched everything it could, the glint of his truck's chrome bumper, the chipped railing he'd been meaning to sand down, the weathered dog bowl Buddy had once used. A faint breeze slipped through the magnolia tree, rustling the wide leaves and stirring the scent of grass, pine, and warm earth just beginning to cool at the edges of evening. He leaned back into the old leather recliner. The chair creaked when he shifted too quickly, but settled around him like it knew his shape. Years of evenings had molded it to him. For a long time, this porch had been his quiet, his refuge, his thinking place. But lately, quiet didn't feel the same. It wasn't loneliness anymore. It was anticipation, and it had a name. Marlie. Her laugh drifted into his mind again, light, melodic, contagious. The kind of laugh that moved through a room and made strangers turn their heads just to see where the joy came from. The last note of a blues riff that refused to fade. Trunk rubbed the side of his beard slowly, a smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. How did I end up here? How did a woman like her walk straight through every wall I built and decide to stay? It wasn't just the dinners that stretched longer than planned, or the way conversation with her seemed to bend time. It wasn't even the late-night calls that ran past midnight, where her voice softened and slowed, filling the spaces between words with something warm and steady. It was the way she listened, the way she leaned forward when he spoke, eyes focused like his words mattered. The way her hand sometimes rested lightly on his arm without her even realizing it. She saw him. Not the officer, not the musician. The man who had buried loss behind humor and quiet routines. Just Trunk. That simple truth both unsettled and steadied him.
Dinner's on me this time. Saturday, my place. Bring your appetite. And that smile. Trunk laughed softly. She beat me to it. He typed back, Trunk, you sure you can handle feeding me? That's a full-time job. I'm confident in my abilities. Miles Davis drifted from the record player, the notes of Blue and Green moving through the room like velvet smoke. He lifted the bourbon glass. Here's to Marlie. He smiled. Yeah, he whispered. I'm ready. And just like that, we come to the close of Chapter 15. If you are just joining this journey, I gently encourage you to begin from the very beginning here on An Open Page with LongTemple, and allow yourself to experience every layer, every connection, every moment as it was written to unfold. And when you're ready to take this experience beyond the page, visit the Platinum Chocolate Universe. Explore the stories, the series, and the full world waiting for you. Until next time, relax, unwind, and let the night meet you softly. Good night.